And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, ready to get underway. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's Trevor Larnach. Just missed.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Royce Lewis. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here comes Carlos Correa. In the dirt, but kept close. Out there to center. Stop. On his way over. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Turner pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1. 2-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And that's in there at the knees.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Chris Paddock. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 3-2 down. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. So here's Bader now. Nola back to work. And that is out of play. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. This is Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. One out, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. On the ground, Correa throws to first in time. One up, one down. Max Kepler at the plate. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there.
One ball, one strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brandon Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field, Bader. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That clips a corner. Goes down looking. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. And that's ball one. That one missed. To the right side. 2 up, 2 down. Out. And now Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back, on its way. Boom goes the dynamite. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Carlos Correa. Out to short, Turner. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. Here's JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Correa. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the lineup flips over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Hit on the ground to short. Correa zips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trey Turner.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
In the air, right field, Wallner. Corrals it. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. Nola fires. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses. And the count is 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Inside. And that's ball 2. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Willie Castro. That's in there. That's strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Ball.
In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Castellanos ranges back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Tanner Banks on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball there. Jeffers at third. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper. That's down and in.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Schwarber in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off. A little bit low. And it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Feed him with a fastball.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
1-0.
Fought off foul. And misses inside. That one just misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Run.
Harper runs, gets a piece, and stays alive. Runner goes again. Makes the grab. 2 down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Byron Buxton will hit next. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Marsh ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Paddock back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A single his first time. Inside, just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Wallner. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 at the plate. Royce Lewis. Jordan Romano comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Kepler. And there's 1 down. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. First pitch misses.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Wallner. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And it gets by him. Bryce Harper to the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses. Ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. Pickoff move to second. Stop. Back on a dive. In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Cody Clemens, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Up and in, and that is ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back singles, so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Misses inside, ball one. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, left side. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Romano, the tall righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Right side, hard hit. Harper steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball.
This guy's
2
pounding
strikes.
the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Correa. In plenty of time to first. And Castellanos is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Yep.
That's helping your team.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Real Muto. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Correa. And that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
Jose Ruiz.
First
No,
offering, and it
outside.
just misses. Rips that one to right. And that gets down into the gap.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Deshaun Pershing Jr.
Now, Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Runner takes off. Down the right field line and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one. That one back up the middle and it gets through. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single and they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh on the move. They got it for out number 2.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Castro throws to first. Harper retired. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. On to first.
He's out.
Schwarber out of the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Ruiz back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Julian stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering upstairs. Gets under it and pops it up. Clemens should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Byron Buxton. 1 for 4 with a double. Just off the inside edge. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, all set. For the bottom of the ninth, leading off, Cody Clemens. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Weston Wilson, the next to hit, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Popped up. And that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.